You couldn't have said it any better.
He could have said it in only 170 characters.
Yeah, right.
Right? Okay, come on.
That was like 30 tweets.
This is a tweet thread. Okay,
it's not 170 characters. We have so much work to do here, guys. This is a telethon. Won't you please give now to Leland and Marnie? Would you please?
Thanks, Tony.
Thanks, Tony. All right, as you've heard, some have hailed Musk as a crusader for free speech. Others are saying that he is a billionaire supervillain and that he needs to be stopped. So is Elon Musk a Dr. Evil, modern-day Albert Einstein, something else? All right, so why does he need to be stopped? How do we stop Elon Musk? Sid Mohasseb wrote that article in the UK Independent warning about Musk and joins us now. All right, Professor, what is your concern with somebody who wants to bring free speech to Twitter buying Twitter?
Well, the concern is not bringing free speech to Twitter. Obviously, that's the idea is he a supervillain, as I say, or is he has the potential and the opportunity to become one? So let's do this for a minute. Let's think of James Bond villains. They're conquering the space. They control communication channels. They have control over currencies. They can move the markets really quickly. Does that sound like somebody we might know? SpaceX is, conquering the universe. The other company he has, Starlink, is having about 2,100 satellites up there. Is going to be controlling our internet communications.
You're concerned that by all of a sudden then owning Twitter, he's going to have too much power?
My concern is this article actually that you mentioned was before he was moving for Twitter. My concern is that there is too much power that is being given to one man. As much as I think he should be respected, he's a smart man, he's a good entrepreneur, he has a vision, he works hard, and he deserves the money. It's not about the money. It's about us delegating our entire future to one man, and that's too much responsibility.
Okay, so let me turn it around, just because now we're dealing with the issue right here and now of Twitter, which is, you think about the other billionaires that have sort of bought influence in this same line. Would you have the same concerns of Jeff Bezos, who has bought the Washington Post? He has his Blue Origin. He controls a huge amount of commerce in the United States, around the world, controls the server farms for almost everything that happens on the internet?
Well, obviously, too much control is not good. But again, I want to make sure that I don't sound like I'm about regulation and all that. I think, as opposed to pulling people down, we have to lift others up. Musk, for example, just as an example, he got somewhere around, I believe, $2 billion worth of subsidies when he started Tesla. Another $900 million for SpaceX. Now, how many other entrepreneurs do you think have gotten that kind of support?
There's huge amounts of government subsidies for all sorts of things, and a number of the electric car companies, General Motors and Ford and everybody else, are getting the same electric car subsidies. I'm confused as what the issue is.
It's going to General Motors and others. It's not going to the Elon Musks of the future, who are the entrepreneurial base of what we can build in the future. It's not about the Tesla or the Twitter or the space link.
I feel like though you're setting. Hold on, but you're setting up a straw man here. Amazon Web Services gets enormous amount of government contracts. They're controlled by Jeff Bezos, who's a billionaire who owns the Washington Post. We're not worried. I'm much more worried about Jeff Bezos becoming a Bond supervillain than Elon Musk. He's shown the willingness, much more of the willingness to use his power for his own personal political ends. So is Michael Bloomberg. So is Carlos Slim. Why pick on Elon Musk?
Elon Musk has a different perspective than those guys. Again, too much control by anybody is too much. Elon Musk has, through FCC, has somewhere around permission of about 1,200 satellites over the air.
Okay.
That's tremendous amount of power. In terms
Which anybody
of
else could put up the same thing.
No, he doesn't have the FCC approval to do so.
No, but you can. Okay, I get the point. I'm trying to figure out whether to finding a solution for a problem that doesn't exist or not. Professor, it was good to see you. Thank you. We appreciate you coming on. The next business, Elon, the next time Elon Musk buys something, we'll have you back. Thank you, sir.
Okay, Leland, the problem exists. It's what we do about it.
Well, okay, there we go. I appreciate it. Thank you.
I think the one supervillain that you left out was Gru from Despicable Me with the Minions.